I have a tip today that I think you are going to absolutely love when you are wanting a particular outcome, but your mind keeps going to the outcome that you don't want. I mean, I don't know about you, but this is something that a lot of people struggle with. One is I work with entrepreneurs and they are maybe having to do calls to prospective clients, or I also work with professionals and they're having to have a conversation with someone who maybe they're not performing well, and it's an uncomfortable conversation and they're not looking forward to it. And so, what do people normally do? We normally think about all the horrible things that are going to happen out of that conversation. And so, does that motivate us to have the conversation? No, we want to like run in the total opposite direction of that conversation, right? We never want to pick up the phone and have the conversation. We avoid it at all costs. We'd rather do the dishes or maybe even go clean out sewers before we would actually have that horrible conversation, right? So I'm saying, let's take a completely different approach about the conversation, these difficult conversations. And rather than thinking about all the horrible what ifs and what we don't want, let us refocus our minds and our attention on the outcome that we would love. So just take that in for a moment. Ask yourself, what would I absolutely love to have happen on for the outcome of this conversation? And if you've had an experience in the past where you've had a really excellent outcome, then bring that into mind and just remember how much the person appreciated you, or how you could help them, or that they really valued that you were willing to spend the time, take the time to call them and, uh, talk about what it is that whatever you're needing to talk about, whether it be that you're wondering if they need help, if they're struggling, or if maybe it is someone who you're working with or that you're managing and they're not really up to par and you need to help them, and that you're going to help. They're like so grateful that you're reaching out, that you're going to mentor them, that you care enough about them, that you want them to be successful. And so just think about like, put yourself in their shoes, really get clear about what your intention is in the conversation, and visualize the outcome that you would really love. This is going to make such a big difference if you do those three things. Put yourself in the other person's shoes, really get clear about your intention for the call, and visualize the outcome that you would absolutely love to have happen. So good luck on your next uncomfortable conversation. And if you use these three ways to prepare yourself, you will have a incredible conversation that could, really create more intimacy, create a stronger connection, and also really show that person that you care about them. Have a great day.